I'm here with Emma Sutherland, naturopath. How are you, Emma?
I'm brilliant.
How are you enjoying Japan?
It's amazing. It's one of the best countries I've ever been to.
That's great. So we've been in Japan for a couple of days now. And what have you learned as a naturopath about the Japanese lifestyle?
Gosh, what haven't I learned? I feel like I've learned so much. I think the biggest thing is the preventative approach they appear to take towards their health. So what I mean by this is that they tend to exercise more than what we do at home. You know, we're quite sedentary, whereas they're quite active. Their food is completely different in the way that they have small little portions and they have so much variety in one meal. I mean, the breakfast buffet this morning for the Japanese section, there was so much more colour and so much more variety in there than there was in the Western section. So I think that they eat a lot more variety, they eat smaller portions, and they eat really well, really well.
Yeah. When we look at cardiovascular disease and we compare that to the rates at home in Australia, what have you learned about being in Japan, and how do you think that that relates to that incidence?
Oh, well, that goes back definitely to their exercise, also to their diet, but they also seem to have far more of a sense of calm. I sense this lack of stress, and I'm sure there is stress there, but I think the fact that everything is so orderly and everything is so organized that it takes away the stress of, you know, trying to do everything at once and trying to get everywhere at once. So I think it's a sense of calm that also reduces their stress levels and may have an impact on their levels of cardiovascular disease.
Yeah, right. What do you think Australians can learn from the Japanese diet and lifestyle?
I think the one thing that Australians can learn is the absolute importance of preventative medicine. As part of that, having a healthy diet, a healthy lifestyle, so sleeping well, drinking enough water, getting enough exercise, and having good mental health is absolutely important.
We toured the facility at Wakunaga today. What did you learn about aged garlic extract that you didn't know before?
Well, I'm glad I've been taking it for 18 months, I tell you. Look, I learned an amazing amount. It was brilliant to go out there and watch how it's actually made and put together, and to speak to the scientists themselves. You know, over 700 published studies on aged garlic extract. It does everything from cardiovascular health to boosting immunity to supporting your cancer risk. There's so many things it does do, but things such as, you know, it has more antioxidants than vitamin C, which was astounding because everyone knows about vitamin C, but nobody knows about aged garlic extract and its amazing levels of antioxidants. The other thing I learned, which is going to be very valuable, is that through the aging process, that 20-month process that they go through, it's a water-soluble extract, which means that the smell of garlic that people associate, that noxious kind of heavy smell, is almost completely obliterated. So you get a reduction of the smell, you get a boost of the antioxidants. I mean, that's just some of the things I learned. Yeah,
that's great. So Emma, in your opinion, who do you think should be taking aged garlic extract?
Everybody. I really do think everybody. I mean, look, as I said, I've been taking it for 18 months. But I mean, look, particularly if you've got any kind of history of cardiovascular disease in the family, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, it's an absolute given that you should be taking aged garlic extract. Not only that, immune health, so boosting your immunity. One of their latest research papers showed that those taking aged garlic extract, when they did actually get sick, get an infection, they had a shorter duration and less intensity. So look, there's so many things that aged garlic extract is beneficial for.
That's amazing.